everyone, Yensid Organist here, and welcome to another episode of Star Wars Galaxies. I hope you guys are having a great day today. I am right here on the outskirts of Mos Espa, and I have been doing a little bit to get the skills up, get some experience out here in the wild. Most of the creatures that are around the city are fairly low level, fairly easy to take care of. Even though that they're showing that they're instant death to me, we actually are able to take them out fairly easily without a ton of trouble. So I've been using this as kind of an easy way to get some experience, get some resources, and just to work on leveling up. So the plan for this episode today is to get ourselves in a little bit of a better state. Obviously, our pistol here is not very good, and we're going to need more skills as we go. I was taking a look at what we need to work our way up to Bounty Hunter here, and we are going to need Master Marksman, which means we're going to need all of these skills filled in. And then over in the scouting, we're going to need all of the exploration, which it looks like we're already ready to do this. And I'm gonna hit my level for getting that pretty soon, because you can only get so much experience past the level that you're at. Is this scouting experience? It is. Okay, so we probably have a room to go quite a ways there. So I am gonna spend a little bit more time taking out some of these creatures, try to get some of our weapon stuff up a little bit higher. The other problem that we have is we have no money, and it's going to be fairly expensive to try to try to level these up, because the skill points start getting more expensive the higher tiers you get to. So I think we're going to probably run a few missions here just to get a little bit of money. That's going to take some time. This one is apparently a little bit more of a challenge. I think I may have bitten off more than I can chew here. Well, we shall see. But yeah, so we need to get some money. I would like to get some better weapons. And I'm out. And then as we look at this, probably also want to pick up a rifle and a carbine just so that we can get started on those. And start working our way up. So that is the plan for today. I think I'm done with these guys because they've completely knocked my health out. So I'm going to head back into the city, grab a couple of missions, and go out and make some money. So let's get to it. Welcome back. This is the fourth mission that I have run, and I've found ones that work pretty well. So there are two types of missions that you can get from the mission terminals, and one of them will go after like creature nests and lairs, which we've seen before, and then other are these NPC things, and they're different like pirate camps and things, and I've actually found that these work pretty well. They don't spawn additional NPCs as you go through the waves. There's only one wave of them. And while sometimes the characters are a little more difficult to take down, it's a much faster way to be able to earn your credits. So I did one of these once before. I tried recording it and forgot to actually hit the video capture button, so that was a problem. But yeah, so I've been doing these as well. This has been pretty good, and we are making good progress here. We're already ready for the next level of pistols, and ready to get our scouting stuff. Plus, we have a decent amount of money now, so we're going to be able to upgrade a little bit, get some new skills, and hopefully get some new weapons. So, unfortunately, this is a slow process of taking these down. So, I'm going to get that done. I'm going to head back to Mos Espa, and then we will do a little bit of upgrading. Alright, the first thing that we need to do is we need to get our exploration skill leveled up. I had forgotten that you can't walk up hills fast if you don't have the exploration. So that's definitely something we want to get. Plus, it's the way we need to go to get to our bounty hunter status. All right, let's then go over here. Where is our marksman trainer? There we go. And let's go ahead and get pistols too. Alright, so now if we take a look here, let's see, we got a DH-17 pistol certification, Scout Blaster certification. Alright, so we need to head over to the bazaar and see if we can find some better weapons, and we might need to do a little bit of traveling to do that. Let's see, where is the bazaar? Okay, it is over this way. So we saw in the tutorial the bazaar terminal, which didn't actually work, but it's a place where you can buy and sell things that are just available. Generally, it's kind of a quicker way to do it, but there's a limit on like how much you can sell things for. I'm also lost. I think we're going this way. Might have been faster to walk. Here it is. So there's a limit to certain things, and the way that you can sell more expensive items is to use vendors, and these are things that people put in their own personal buildings. I know how to use this. All right, so this region we can do, let's check the planet, and let's go weapons. All right, so we can buy, we're gonna open this up. All right, so that's in Bestine. Let's see, so a DH-17 pistol, which is what we just got approved for 50,000? No, I don't think so. Scout Blaster, yeah, those are all two essentials, and then these are fairly primitive. So let's see, first of all, what we can do, because we need a carbine, we need a rifle. So, a DH-17 carbine, a DLT-20 rifle, basically all we can get, very basic. So we can get those, let's see, so those are in Bestine. But there's no carbine here, and there's no better pistol. So what we're going to do is we're actually going to go to vendor location, and this allows us to search basically everyone on the planet, and we can find what we need over here. And we can actually refine this a little bit more. We can also sort it by distance, so let's see here. So 150,000. How about we do by price? Let's see here. Oh, there's nothing reasonably priced on this planet. Well, that's unfortunate. Let's see. Oh, there's a DL-44. Was that what we could do? DH-17, DL-44. Okay, so that's reasonable. And those are 4,000. And we have how much? 7,000. Okay. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and create a waypoint to this. I'm guessing this vendor probably sells all the weapons that we would need. So this person is somewhere outside of Mos Eisley, so we need to do a little bit of traveling to get there. I think we can afford a little bit. Interplanetary travel is not too expensive. Where is the Shuttle Port? This way. Okay. So, we will travel to the most wretched hive of scum and villainy that is Mos Eisley. And we will do that by taking a shuttle, which fortunately appears to be here. So this is how you can very quickly travel around planets. So we're going to go to the Mos Eisley Shuttle Port, and honestly, I feel no real need to come back here. So we'll head over there, and then we can run missions from over there. So here we are in Mos Eisley. And now we need to head to our vendor. So let's go ahead and pull out our speeder. And let's head out. I promise a little bit later we'll visit the Mos Eisley Cantina. So we have arrived at our vendor. Looks like there's a tiny little settlement here on the outskirts of Mos Eisley. We are at the Resource Depot. And this is what a player house looks like. So they have a number of very basic vendors here. They have weapons, they have armor, all kinds of different things, and then they have done some decorating. So we came here for weapons. So let's see here. So we were looking at pistols. So what do we got here? So we can look at the details of the pistol. And so what we're kind of looking at is what we have right here. So damage that it does, minimum, maximum, the attack speed, and then this determines like your distance, how, how accurate it is or how much damage you'll do. And this is what it costs from a health-wise to use it. All right, so this one, 59, 173, 62, 172, and then this one, let's see. Yeah, so these are all about the same. These have an attack speed of 2. They're a little bit faster. So I think we're going to go with this. Do we want that one? That one. I think we're gonna go with this one. All right. So we have got that, and then let's see about a rifle. Ooh, and we are not gonna be able to purchase a rifle. So that's an issue. How about a carbine? Yep, same problem. We are out of money. All right, so plus I don't know that we're certified for these yet. Oh, we are. Okay, so we're certified for that. Are we certified for the rifle? We are not certified for any of those rifles. Okay, so I think we're going to need a little bit more money. So I'm gonna go run some more missions, and then we will be able to get those. Well, I am standing here inside a cloning facility because I took on something that was a little too much of a match for me, and I was killed. Not just incapacitated, but actually killed. So, we have been cloned. Unfortunately, what that means is if we take a look at this, I now have massive wounds for my health, for my action, for my mind. As you see up here, the ends of these bars are blacked out. I've got battle fatigue, which is a cost modifier to being able to do attacks, and this is going to severely limit my ability to take on creatures out in the world. So I think what we're going to do, I did purchase I did purchase a rifle from the bazaar, but it is in another town here on Tatooine. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to go pick that up, and then I think we're going to end this episode off there. I do need to find a shuttle port, which is on the other side of the city now that I see that. So we're going to go ahead and pull our speeder out. So I think let's go get our rifle, and then we could maybe test it out just to see how it goes. And then we will continue making progressions in the next episode. So, the city we are heading to is a town called Bestine. I will see you there. Welcome to Bestine. This is the capital city of Tatooine. I only know that because it was on the map. It's not a city I've ever spent any considerable time in when playing this game. So, there's not a bazaar terminal there. There's an Imperial officer. Yeah, so I don't know much of the lore here, but if we go to available items, here is our rifle. I'm going to go ahead and retrieve that. So part of the problem that I had when I was running the mission where I died was, I didn't actually equip the new blaster pistol that we got. So, yeah, that's probably why things didn't go quite as well as I'd hoped. Large Imperial presence here, which makes me a little uneasy, but we haven't given any real affiliation yet, so we're probably okay. I want to see if we head outside of the town a little bit, if we can find any creatures. Usually most of the cities that you come to have fairly low level creatures spawn on the outskirts of the city. So I'm hoping that we can maybe find something to test out our blaster rifle. Alright, so up ahead we have a creature that is showing as a yellow with our pistol, but let's go ahead and equip our rifle, which is probably not going to be quite as good. But I think we'll probably be okay. These creatures aren't too difficult to take down. Oh yeah, this shouldn't be too much of a problem. So, we want to make sure that we get in a good range. There we go. And for this, sometimes if you take a stance, you actually get a better ability. So, let's see. What do we have as far as something for that? Does this work with anything? I think it does. Okay. So, let's try that. Oh, can't be done with a ranged weapon. Okay. So, I think we'll just attack. Nope, wrong button. There we go. Problem, of course, is it's going to come running towards us. And a rifle is not exactly an appropriate weapon for close combat. Oops. So we're going to switch. There we go. Alright, so we got 108 points of rifle experience. So I think what I need to do here is I'm having trouble with my controls. So let's go ahead and put this on the hotbar, and then we're going to put this on the hotbar, and that will allow us to quickly switch weapons here. So we'll go back to our rifle. We'll take a couple of shots, and then as the thing gets closer, we'll switch to our pistol and take it out that way. There we go. And this one's coming quickly. So, ooh, now we're in trouble. There we go. Pretty easy. So I'm going to do that. Switch. There we go. I don't know why that's having that transfer twice when we do that, but we're making a little bit of progress. Yeah, I mean, obviously the goal with a rifle is to be able to take the thing out before it gets to you, but that'll get better as we get better weapons and make some progress through here. So I think that is going to do it for this episode. Hope you guys have enjoyed it. Let me know if you have any questions about the game, anything you would like to see in future episodes. So thanks for watching, and I will see you real soon.